Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Here we are stuffing for financial freedom for the future in the way of sinking funds, binders, and a zero-based budget. So if any of that interests you, please push subscribe and follow along with my journey. Push that bell as well, just so you're notified of any of my uploads. And today we will be stuffing this beautiful Australian currency into all of our binders for June week 1. So we have a few to catch up on. So yeah, stick around and let's cash stuff. So let's see how much we will be cash stuffing today. So we have our usual $100 in prop notes, which will be going into our investments envelope and also our additional mortgage repayments. So that actually has added up as well. So you sort of don't realize when you have a direct debit set in there. So it's really good to use these prop notes to represent that, to see how far we've actually come. So we have $100 in prop notes, $50, $150, $200 in beautiful 50s, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So $200 in 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20. So 220, 5, 10, 15, and 20. So we have $740 today to stuff into our sinking funds. So I've been excited to do this. It's always good to get them in the binders and get them all set up. Now we have done our wallet. We have done our $500 for the week. We have done $300 for groceries, $100 for fuel, and $50 for family fun, and $50 for takeaway. So first of all, we will start on these boring old bills, but it is great to actually be able to add to it. Now, electricity, what I have done actually since previously is I have done a couple of prop notes in a few things and taken some money to the bank. Now, we have $500 currently in electricity, and we will be adding in $100 more to that. So that will give us $600 in electricity, which I think is due, I would say probably in the next month or so. We actually did get our water bill. I did see it in there. I think it was $350 or something. So I'm just going to add in the usual $30 that we do. And then I will probably unstuff from that very soon once I pay it. So we have 50, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270. I may need to bump that up a bit. However, I do have a couple of weeks to catch up on, so I reckon we'll have enough there by the time I pay it. Now, gas. We'll add in a $10. So we have 50, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90. 190 into gas. Cleaner, nothing in there. Council rates. So I have taken $500 to the bank, and I will be adding in an old 20. You know me with my 20s. So we have $500, $550, $600. So $600 into rates. Annual fees is the same, and that will be $600. So $600 in annual fees. We have subscriptions, which I think I need to buff up a little bit because, yeah, there's Netflix, there's just so many, and I need to consolidate, I think. So 20, 40, 60, $75 in subscriptions. And I do really need to work out which subscriptions are what. And I'm not going to add in any spending for us. We will put $10 in tax. Can't wait to do my tax. It's so exciting. 1, 2, 3, 250, 60, 70, 80. So we have $380 into tax currently. Now that is for our tax consultant, not to pay tax. So we've never had a tax bill. So let's, touch wood. Wherever I can't find any cardboard, that's still wood. Yeah, into there. So our PO box will get a 5. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 into PO box. And nothing in buffer today. All right, so that is the sinking funds of our bills completed. Then we have, let's do select categories today. Now I need to get a new front label for this. It's supposed to say Home Sweet Home, but it's all come off. That's all right. Let's put into, I need to put into pool because we did pay $140, I think, for pool maintenance. So we've only got 35 left. So let's just put in a 20, put in an old 20. So we have in pool 20, 40, 50, $65 in there. We'll skip this month and we'll do next month because we won't be using it this for winter, obviously. Then we will do finish with home. We will then do, what do I need to do next? I will put into, nope, wrong binder. Sorry, I needed the events binder, which is this one here. And I'm going to put into Christmas, wherever Christmas is, here. We will be putting into Christmas $40. So we need to be religious with this one and continually stuff. So I'll put in a 40. So each Santa hat is 10, 20, 30, 40. All right, easy. So we have in Christmas, we have a Christmas binder for those of you that are new. And in this binder, we have all of the categories in here for Christmas that you could think of, including presents. And we add it to that once we get a larger amount in here. So currently in here now we have, every time we finish a tracker, we add it. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. So we have $180 in there for Christmas. And when the tracker is full, we will do a Christmas video. So that is Christmas done. We're just picking select categories today. We don't have as much money as we normally do. Let's go with the school and kids binder. So we have school shoes. We will be putting in $10 today. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30. So we have $130 into school shoes, stationery. I just don't want to get caught out, so I always want to stuff these ones. We will add in a 10. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, $70 now into stationery. Uniforms, we'll get the 20. So we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 230, 240. So school shoes, uniform, stationery, kids room decor, activities, technology, sports. So my daughter, we have to pay, I think $100 for my daughter to do a competition. And her normal gymnastics fees will be due, which I think are about $550. And I paid the $30 out of there for the deposit for it. Yeah, so anyway, so we'll just keep adding to that. So we need $100 for that. So add in 100, I put 500 in the bank. So 500, 600, 620, 30, 40, 50. So we do $100 a week into sports. Sports equipment, we are not adding. I will now go to our medical binder, which is our bluey here. And pharmacy always gets dipped into, so we do need to put in a $20 to that every week. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100 in there. So medications, all that sort of stuff there. Doctors will get a 10, so that leaves 50, 60, $70 into doctors. Chiro Physio is fully funded. Specialist will get a 20. So we have 50, 100, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60. So specialist says the pediatrician appointment or any specialist appointments that isn't bulk billed. We have orthodontist, we will skip and try and fill more with some larger challenges. We then have optical, which is fully funded at 300 for glasses, which will be the out-of-pocket for our private cover. Vitamins is fully funded. Buddy, our Labrador retriever, this is his food, treats, worm-in and flea and tick treatment pouch. So he has $100 in there, and we will add in 20. So that's 120 for him. But he has fresh food now, which will last him about a month. So pet board-in will get a 10. So this is $60 in there. So this is for when we go away, usually a couple of times a year for a week or so. Buddy vet. And then we will go to our body and mind binder, which is our pink sparkle. And we will do clothing. We will start building that up again and add in a $20. We will put in, geez, that candle smells nice. Haircuts, we'll put in a 20, 10, 20. See if I've budgeted this correctly. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $70. Now in for haircuts. I really would love to give all these envelopes a bit of a boost. All right, so we have fitness, self-care, beauty. I do need to fill that back up again. So that will get a 5. So that's $50, $65 in there. That's really anything to do with makeup, anything to do with beauty, really. And then I will go to my cruise, the new cruise, which we talked about in the last video. And I'm really excited about doing sort of me and my brother going on a cruise. First time without kids around, and I'm really looking forward to it. So let's start stuffing this every week to give me something to look forward to. So we will be going 10, 20, 30, $5 into cruise. So $35 into cruise. So that will be I guess a $20 for a cruise boat and a little martini cocktail. All right. So we would color in one of these every week, and eventually it will add up. And we currently have in there, we paid a $100 deposit, so 100 and 10, 20, 30, 45. So 145 in there currently towards the cruise, which is really exciting. And the only other binder we haven't done is our financial freedom binder, which is this one here. And this one will do, just check we're filming and all the rest. So this one will be, we will do the ones we do consistently every week, because I think consistency is the key. I did cash exchange that for a $100 note, which is just exciting to know that we have reached over 100 now. And this last 20, 30, what's the other 10 for? I don't know, I've got an extra 10. That's all right, we'll find a spot for it. So 120, 30, 40. So we have 140 at the moment in investments. One that hits 500. We will do some investing with it. Now, extra mortgage repayments, we will be adding in a $50. So we have $100, $200, $300, $450. Now we have paid extra into our mortgage since we started this over a month ago. Since we started adding it into our... Now, also, we will be adding in... I've added this tracker as well, savings for my retirement. This one I got from Carocash. And I'll also be adding in 50 into here. So that now also has $450 extra I have saved towards retirement in this last salary sacrificing I do every week. In this last 5 weeks, because we do $50 a week. So I will just be colouring in another 50, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So we have now saved $450 extra into my retirement. So that's exciting. And I have this odd $10 here. What am I going to do with that? Oh, I forgot about my YouTube income. That's all right. Well, my YouTube income, guys, I got $135 last month. So it's really, really amazing. Thank you so much for watching the ads. Please subscribe to the channel. And my goal is we want to try and get to 2,000 subscribers the end of August. We'll be doing a really good cash giveaway as well. So yeah, stick around for that. So we'll be actually adding that into my YouTube, which I'll just do that now since I've randomly just came across it and I forgot all about it. So we have in YouTube income so far since January, we have $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, $635. Now that hasn't had the tax taken out of it though, so it's not a true reflection, but I think as of possibly the next financial year, I'll start taking the tax out, but that is going to be saving for something I have no idea what yet. It's just, I don't know. I kind of feel bad spending it. I don't know. I have $10 left. Where should I put that? Do you know what? I hope this is the one that you guys was thinking. Well, I can't put 20. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to put it in. I would put it in weekend away, but the minimum's 20. So I'm going to put it in our holiday in after Christmas. So this one is, oh, that doesn't look right. Sorry, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. It's a teal. So this one is, we do the Gold Coast at least once a year, if not twice a year usually, for a week in an apartment. So I'm just going to add in $10 for that trip. So we get an apartment, so then we try and do as many meals as we can. So that's our yearly travel. And then weekend away hours I really want to save up for as well. So we have 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we have $170 in there towards, I suppose, food and things to do when we get to Gold Coast in early January. So that is our June 1st cash stuff done. And I have I think well over $600 or $700 coming up in my next video for savings challenges. So I'm really, 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 really excited about that. And we will be finishing some challenges. So make sure you push the bell so you can be uploaded. You can't be uploaded. Notified when I do my next upload so you don't miss out on that one. Take care, guys. Love you both. Bye.